Hey, what is up YouTube? This is Gemini Bros for Life, and as you can tell by the title, this is going to be a Port Columbus airport update. The time is going to be around 4 to mainly like 4 to late, 4 to early 5s, but at the same time I'm going to throw in like a 7 o'clock one too. You will see how it works, but I really don't have much to say. But if you want to subscribe right now, you can if you're new to the channel. And yeah, with that said, let's get to it. Alright, so right here to your left we have a 737, and he is getting ready to head out to Baltimore at with a scheduled departure at 4:30. And right here we have a 738 in the old livery, and they are preparing to go out to Fort Myers at 4:50. Alright, and right here we have an A319 representing a ERJ-175 American, and they're preparing to go out to Dallas Fort Worth at 4:39. Alright, and right here we have a ERJ-175 United, and he is taxiing to the runway to head out to Chicago O'Hare. It was scheduled to leave at like 4:10, but between like 4:10 and 4:20. Alright, and right here we have a Southwest 738 but this is a max, of course, but I'm using it to represent a 738, and it is scheduled to head out to Fort Myers. That's what it's taxiing to the runway for, and it had a scheduled departure at 4:05. And right here, turning on the runway, we have a ERJ-170, and he's scheduled to he's on the runway right now because he was scheduled to go out to Detroit Metro at 4:05. Alright, so now the time is around 4 like late 4:30s and early 4:40s. We have a Triple Crown 1 737. He's coming in from Las Vegas. He was scheduled to land at 4:45, so they're on time. And right here we still have that A319 representing that ERJ going out to Dallas, but since the time is later, it's out of gate now, and it is waiting to take off after the Triple Crown 1 is off the runway to Dallas Fort Worth. Alright, and right here we have the 738 to Fort Myers that you've seen in the gate, but now this is ready to take off also. So it's also in the takeoff lineup, the takeoff lineup, and it's getting ready to head out to, of course, Fort Myers. The other Southwest that was in the gate earlier, during this time it already took off, so I didn't put it in the lineup. Alright, and right here we have a NetJet. I didn't have the exact plane of this NetJet, but I found the closest one I could to it. It's right here is a Hawker. It's not an Eclipse like Flight Radar 24 says, but I'm imagining working with what I have and going out to Chicago Midway. Now right here we have a NetJet Cessna Citation 680. Now this is actually accurate to the flight model, and it is also heading out to Chicago Midway. Alright, so the time is now like around 7:30ish, and we have a 717 Delta, and he is coming in for landing from Atlanta. Then right here, that just got done, well, that's about to pull in the gate from taxi, and we have the ERJ 145. It was scheduled to arrive at 7:20 p.m. but I'm gonna say it arrived a little later, and it's just about to finish taxiing. It's about to pull into the American gates right there. But yeah, that concludes the update. I know it was short, but at the same time, it would have been shorter if I wouldn't have added, some of those later flights. I wanted to, give y'all a few more minutes of, content. But if you enjoyed the video, please like, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And Gemini Bros out.